Let's look at modeling equations. One-step modeling. What is the solution to the following problem? So just like one-step equations, it tells you here that the long bar is your x, the shaded in boxes is 1, and the unshaded in boxes is -1. So you need to make sure you read your key each time so you know what everything represents. So you want to get your x by yourself. So if you want to move a shaded box to the other side, you got to take the inverse. So for each shaded box, you need an unshaded box. And when you do that, they cancel out. So for example, if I take one unshaded box here, I need to place it here. One unshaded box, one unshaded box, one unshaded box, one unshaded box. So I added 3 unshaded boxes on the left side, so I need to add 3 unshaded boxes on the right side. So now this gives you x on the left. This line here represents your equal sign just like it did in our equations. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -5 boxes on the right side. So your solution is x equals -5. What is the solution of the following model? Same concept. You want to take the inverse operation. So I'm going to add 3 positive boxes on the left and 3 positive boxes on the right. Correct this, these should be shaded. So on the left, all my boxes cancel, so you get x equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, +8. Now let's try going backwards. Let's model the equation. So I have x minus 2 equals 6. So I have an x, so one long box, minus 2. Remember, a minus is a negative. So I want, my key tells me negative is unshaded. So 2 unshaded boxes equals 6. So +6. So I'm going to have 6 boxes that are shaded. And you have modeled the equation. Pause the video, try 4, 5, and 6. Check your answers with the following problems. Ask your teacher if you have any questions. Now let's move on to two-step modeling. Turn the page. Two-step modeling has the same concept, but there's one extra step. So when finding the solution, same thing, you're getting your x by itself. So here, I want to do my inverse boxes. So I'm going to add 3 boxes on each side. So now I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes on the right and 2 x's on the left. So you want to separate your x's so it develops 2 groups, and you're going to divide your boxes into each group. So you're going to make 2 equal groups. So I have 10 boxes, 2 x's, so that means I'm going to have 5 in each with each x. So x for your solution is going to equal 5 because each x has 5 boxes. Problem 2, what is the solution to the following model? Let's take the inverse operation of these boxes. So I added 2 on the right, so I'm going to add 2 on the left. I'm sorry, I added 2 on the left, so I'm going to add 2 on the right. So now I have 5, 10, 12 boxes and 4 X's. So if I was to divide 12 into 4 sections, I would end up with 3 boxes per X. So for our solution, 1x, right, that's our invisible coefficient, equals positive 3. Let's try modeling. Here it says I have 2x minus 4 equals 16. So I have 2 x's minus 4, remember a minus is a negative, equals 16. Now let's try some on your own. Pause the video, try 4 and 5. Check your answers with the following problems. If you have any questions, ask your teacher.